the one who's killed my
Word of advice? I don't think she'll take it well.
We're forced to stay, forced to starve, forced to die unless we fight for ourselves. Answer me. Don't you give me one reason. Bandits, huh? I'll send...
Here we go!
Get them!
Left flank! On your rear!
Come on!
Another glorious battle.
I've seen parlays with pirates that were more cheerful than this.
Everybody all right?
Half of Shatter's car died just like that, huh? Hey!
Ugh, I put...
Welcome back to the tower. I see.
Hey! I might have something for you, envoy.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, You gave the goods back. That's something else.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, God, makes me sick.
Do you do this every day? Grow today, grow tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
You know him? Then you can advocate for me.
You've got your work cut out for you. But if you want to try, go ahead.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe. See Sala's Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said. See Sala's Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said.
I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like... talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
The Adirans only see us as soil to feed their dying homeland. Why should...
You're back! You found him? Oh, terrible. Renato was the first one I heard. It was always about the adventure for him. Madico, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
You should have been out there with them. What happened to pulling with your crew?
I thought... Well, that's the problem. I wasn't thinking. At least their maps will live on. I suppose that's a kind of immortality. Thank you, Aimika. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop sometime.
You did good, Envoy. I think you brought them peace.
Welcome back. I have just added the most interesting glade to the Emerald Stair. It seems to have been at Delemgan Palace.
Starving.
Look, you can just make out wagon tracks.
One for you! Is that all you got?
Take a moment, people.
Guess we're finding another way across.
No way across from here.
Centuries.
The mountain screams. The distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. And you say you are children of this land.
Okay. But... Wait.
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here. The only snare is the one these creatures sprang on. We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water. Marius!
Sorry, Raluca.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient... It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water. This land is connected. Veins and roots all intertwine. The land feels, it remembers, like a tree choked with...
We feel a presence. It rises. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing. What is this map? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better. Very well. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Do this, and I shall release...
Keep quiet.
Nice!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Might want to give that water a wide berth. Back on my feet. They won't get past me! Nothing like a win with a good team. That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Stay away from the water, Envoy, unless you want to die in it. The ruined workshop. Might have what we're looking for. Stay away from the water, Envoy, unless you want to die in it.
Something lurks here.
Ruined workshop. Might have what we're looking for. Do you hear that? That pounding?
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No. We know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
This is a tool that has outlived its use. I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law. This magfolk once served a righteous end. Now it is only my eyes and ears, much like you are to the parasite in your soul. Too long has this land languished in chaos. Bandits, fugitives. This land needs order, purpose. I do not have to. Not when some remain faithful. You are an Indiran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to build empire from rubble. Adir is not the living land's enemy. It is the fraud whose madness...
Stop it! Stop her! Silence her!
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea? It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people...
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt? The question you should ask is what your parasite has to lose. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked...
The magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We...
Envoy, are you...
Every time that happens... You're talking to Wodika now? When did that happen?
She's right about that much. All the more reason we...
Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe you'll find...
The water looks clear now.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A sea.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place.
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace. New life shall take root. And the green... It will be good after so many centuries.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then you may gather it where the waterway ends. Away from here.
Reasonable.
I have spoken.
Avowed, godlike. That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow? An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing. Don't make me feel any worse about this. I'm just trying to look out for my people. I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that. Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out. But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival. We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Take him down. Here we go! Another one! On your right!
Water's deep enough to swim under the tower, as long as you hold your breath. Even I can't reach that far. There's got to be another way.
One for you!
Let's go.
Show me what you got! Everybody all right? Next one's mine. Come and get me. You're right. On your right. It burns!
That water's not going anywhere until we clear those vines.
There's roots blocking the water flow. We'll have to clear them. That's fresh water right there, on its way to Solace.
best shot. Nice shot!
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam? The trees shake with the passing of beasts. Their prey skitters beneath the leaves. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a... You are Maru, Ajabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru. Your efforts disappointed us. We chose you for your promise, but we had misjudged your worth. Yet you stood for the garden, and your destiny, the leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. Tell us, Maru. Contemplation, peace, a canopy of silence. Why? An ascetic life had always called to you. The scrolls and candles were loyal. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound. The creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you... They sustained each other for a time, but the crops withered, hungered. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct. A rip, its veins would split the trees. A winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first? Defiance, masking fear. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle. A sign its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene? He was, yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered. The haze parts. We cry out. The earth erupts. The plants smolder. Leaves in the wind. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. Doubt seeps into our body. Impartial. We should... Years passed. We welcomed their bounty. We...
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back. Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here,